Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices, where we guide you step by step in mastering various types of letters and documents. Today we'll explore how to write a request letter for an employment certificate. This is an important document that allows you to formally ask your employer for proof of your employment, whether for a job application, a housing requirement, or another purpose. In this tutorial, we'll stick closely to the provided template, breaking it down exactly as it's structured, ensuring you don't miss a single detail. We'll take our time to elaborate on each section, so by the end, you'll feel confident in crafting this letter for any professional setting. Let's dive right in. Sender's information. We begin with your personal details, which are crucial for identifying who is making the request. This includes your full name, address, email, and phone number. For instance, your name, your address, city, state, zip code, your email address, your phone number. These details ensure that the recipient knows exactly who you are and how to reach you. Including accurate and professional contact information at the very top sets the tone for a formal and organized letter. Date. Next, you'll include the date. The date is an essential part of any professional correspondence, indicating when the letter was written. Place it directly beneath your contact information, formatted clearly, such as date or December 5th, 2024. Recipient's information. Following the date, you'll address the recipient by providing their details. This includes their name, job title, the company's name, and its address. For example, recipient's name, recipient's job title, company's name, company's address, city, state, zip code. This section confirms who the letter is directed to, adding another layer of clarity and professionalism. Subject line. The subject line comes next, serving as a concise summary of the purpose of the letter. In this case, it would read, Request for Employment Certificate. A clear subject line is especially helpful in ensuring your request is understood immediately, particularly if the recipient manages multiple responsibilities. Salutation. Now, we move to the salutation, which sets the tone for the letter. Address the recipient politely and formally, using Dear Recipient's name. If the recipient's name isn't known, you can use a general salutation like Dear Sir or Madam, though specifying a name is always preferable. Opening paragraph. In the opening paragraph, you'll clearly state the purpose of your letter, to request an employment certificate. Here's an example from the template. I hope this message finds you well. I am writing to formally request an employment certificate from company's name, where I was employed as your job title from start date to end date, or write present if currently employed. This introduction establishes the request in a polite and professional manner. It also provides the necessary context about your employment, ensuring the recipient has the basic details up front. Body paragraphs. The body of the letter elaborates on the details of your request. You explain why you need the certificate and specify the information it should contain. For instance, the purpose of this certificate is to state the reason, such as apply for a new job, submit as a requirement for a housing application, or provide proof of employment to a financial institution. I would greatly appreciate it if the certificate could include details such as my full name and job title, the duration of my employment, a brief mention of my key responsibilities, if applicable. Mention any other specific information, such as my monthly salary, if needed. This section allows you to communicate your needs clearly and directly, ensuring the recipient knows exactly what to include in the certificate. For example, you might write, The purpose of this certificate is to provide proof of my employment for a loan application. I would greatly appreciate it if the document could include my full name, job title, and the duration of my employment. Additionally, if there's a timeline, specify it here. For instance, I kindly request that the employment certificate be issued by specific date, if applicable. Request for further communication. As the letter progresses, you'll make it clear that you're available for any additional steps or clarifications. The template suggests wording like this. Please let me know if any additional forms or processes are required to facilitate this request. I am happy to provide further details or complete any formalities as necessary. This reinforces your willingness to cooperate and shows that you're committed to assisting the process. Closing paragraph. In the closing paragraph, you thank the recipient for their time and assistance, emphasizing your appreciation. For instance, Thank you for your time and assistance in processing this request. Please do not hesitate to contact me at your phone number or your email address should you need further clarification. Ending on a note of gratitude helps leave a positive impression and maintains a professional tone. Sign off. Finally, you'll sign off formally with "Sincerely," followed by your full name. Sincerely, your full name. This simple yet formal conclusion wraps up the letter effectively. And that's how you write a request letter for an employment certificate. By following this structure step by step, you can create a letter that's professional, polite, and clear. This approach ensures you communicate your request effectively while maintaining a positive relationship with your employer. Thank you so much for watching Writing Practices. If this tutorial helped you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more practical tips on professional writing. Until next time, keep honing your skills and crafting letters with confidence.